Hi ladies, welcome back. So today's video is all about you having the choice, okay? The choice is with you, the power is with you, okay? And the reason why this video needs to be done so urgently and why I'm doing it today is because some people, women, are choosing to make the wrong decisions in their dating lives, and not even just with dating, but obviously this is a dating channel, so that's what I'm going in on. If you are in the predicament where you are like, well, my birthday came and went and I didn't even get a card from my boyfriend, or all he got me was a card, I didn't even get a present. If you are in that situation, do you feel like your mother carried you for 9 months, went through a crazy labor, gave birth to you, raised you, for you to be treated in that way in a relationship and think that it's okay? Do you think that when your mother did that for you, that she was anticipating that her child would be a doormat? No. Okay, she wanted you to have the best treatment possible, and you have turned yourself into a doormat and into a fool. We are in 2020. You are on this channel for beneficial dating, and some of you are still in silly situations and you are not reaping benefits, and you have to ask yourself at some point, what is wrong with me? Okay, why am I allowing myself to have nothing? Why do I think that this is okay? So what I'm doing right now is, when you guys comment and you're like, oh my gosh, I don't know how to stop dealing with this guy that's not treating me the best way possible. Oh my gosh, this guy isn't doing what I asked him to do like 5 months ago. Oh my gosh, this guy isn't giving me any money, and you know, I'm in this situation. What I'm going to do is start ignoring you, because this is a pity party. This is a victim association that I don't want to be associated with, okay? And why do you want to be associated with it? Why do you want to be that victim? It's about the brain cells and putting 2 and 2 together, just scraping those couple of brain cells together and just saying to myself,
oh my gosh, maybe it's about me evolving now.
And leaving what's not serving me behind and getting to what I need to get to. Taking action to make my life the way I want it to be, and to have the best experiences and dating experiences that I want to have. So action must be taken. You're in quarantine, you're in lockdown, and you have lots of time to reflect. So use this time now to really work on yourselves and work through any issues that you have, any pre-existing mental hang-ups that you have. Work through them and realize that you are a victim because you choose to be. You are in that bad relationship because you choose to be in it. You are getting you know, the worst treatment possible in relationships, or attracting narcissists, or attracting X, Y, and Z because you are choosing to. You are choosing all of these things, and until you realize that, you will consistently be the person in my comments that says the same thing repeatedly. You would consistently be the same person in the comments that says, oh, I still can't get a sugar daddy, that says I still can't get X, Y, and Z. It will be you constantly because you're not implementing the necessary changes to ascertain what you want. Makeover, we've done that video. Stop gold begging and get results, we've done that video. The right guy to go for, we've done that video. How to flirt with a guy, we've done that video. How to use your femininity to get what you want, we've done that video. First date playlist, we have done those videos, so you know how to go into a date and smash it. Obviously right now you can't go on a date. As soon as lockdown is over, I will be doing a new everything that you need to know for the first date video, so that will be exciting, and I look forward to doing that as soon as these shenanigans are over. And it's all about the mindset, knowing who you are. knowing how important you are, knowing how special you are. Lots of you don't actually know, and you just live life seeking love and getting your self-esteem from the people that you date. And then what happens is these people that you date treat you like they are, you know, better than you, and like you're on the bottom of their shoe, and then you internalize it and you feel like you are worth nothing, and that you're not pretty, and that you're not good enough, and that you could never go and get a rich guy, or that you couldn't get somebody to treat you better. And what the situation you're in becomes your that's your life, and that's your pattern, and it's up to you. I'm not going to be babying people anymore. I'm not going to be saying, oh my gosh, okay, hun, well, look, this is what you should do. And no, if you're choosing to be in that situation, it's because you are choosing to be in it. Everybody on this channel is an adult. We are all grown-ups, and it's about just doing what makes sense for the outcome that you want, okay? So being with somebody who is cheating on you consistently, and you know that you have low self-esteem, that doesn't work, okay? That just butts head right there, okay? It doesn't make sense, because you need to work on yourself. After you've worked on your internal, you know, your self-esteem and your confidence and your self-love, you will then know which guys to go for, because you will be mentally free and able to choose correctly for you, because you have worked on yourself. This video is one that you just probably need to hear. And even if you do love yourself and you are happy with yourself, but you just have one thing that you are unhappy with, or one thing that you are subconscious about, or one thing that you are feel awkward about, I have that also. And you know what? It's not going to stop me from putting my happiness first. It's not going to make me say, do you know what? I have this one flaw or these two flaws, so I'm not going to date the right people. After I've gotten rid of that flaw, then I will date the best guys. But right now, I'm just going to not do anything. Like where some of you say that you're not going to date until you get down to the weight that you want to get down to. Why stop? Keep putting yourself out there. Why stop just because that thing's happening? What if you don't lose the weight? What if it takes you longer than you anticipated? Are you going to stop living because you're not where you want to be right now? That doesn't make sense, okay? It doesn't make sense, because we have a limited amount of time on this planet, and we are here to enjoy it. We are here to YOLO and all of that stuff. So make sure that you are putting your best foot forward, being happy, being grateful. You are having a plan, and you know what you want. You have standards when it comes to dating. Make sure that you stop being a victim and start getting to this bag, okay? Stop being a victim and start getting to your happiness. Stop being a victim and start living life. Another point I want to add is some people putting somebody else like above them, or still activating, still going into this, or still dipping into this victim mentality. In my Basic Betty video, some people were commenting underneath the video saying, oh no, but you look good, that's not basic. You look X, Y, and Z, that's not basic. And it's like, are you saying that I'm not basic because you feel like you're actually basic, and you're putting me above you in terms of looks? You saw me with my wig on. I have individual lashes on, okay? The lighting was kind of dark, so you can't see all of my large pores. You couldn't see all of my, you know, my skin. You couldn't see that. I had a wig on, I said that. I had my brows done as well. So you've got to think, was it the most basic that I can look? No, but it was basic in terms of how you guys see me, or in terms of how I would, actually go out on a date, or be going out, you know, scouting or whatever. So it's about realizing that you can continue to put yourself as beneath, as less than, or physically less than another woman, or like, oh no, but you look like this, you don't really look basic. So what? It doesn't matter if I look basic or not. How do you look? You know, how do you look? That's what's important to you. That's what should be important to you. So stay in your own lane. Don't worry about if somebody else looks basic or if they do not. Do you look basic? Do you feel basic? Or do you feel your best? Okay, it's about eliminating basic and maximizing best. So let's start doing that. So I wanted to make that point because those comments that I was getting, I was kind of upset by them, because I felt like, okay, you guys are just not, you're not here yet, and I need you to be here, because I want you to love yourself so much that you don't need to say, oh, but you don't really look like this, or so you don't compare yourself to somebody else. Also, I know we all do that, but on the scale that I felt it was happening, or for you guys to say or for you guys to feel as though you are not worthy of certain things, for you guys to not understand your actual worth, that really upset me. And when I was reading the comments, I felt angry, I felt sad, but I knew that I was going to do this video and help you guys out to make so that those comments are not happening anymore. Even if there is another person who looks better than you, or you feel looks better than you, because it's all subjective at the end of the day, unless you're talking in terms of science and, you know, the whole symmetry of it all, then I really would not be attractive, because I have like zero symmetry in my face. But if you are talking in terms of it being subjective and thinking that somebody looks better than you, then what can you do to up your ante? What can you do to up things? I just spent a lot of years comparing myself to other women. I spent a lot of years having that victim mentality and having it hurting me when I would feel like I looked less than, I would feel inferior than. And when I really go back into those feelings, and I feel that maybe some of you are feeling like that, it makes me want to cry and it makes me feel so sad. And I just want to make it so that there are none of you guys on this channel who are feeling inferior than to other people. I want you constantly working on yourselves, constantly working on your physical appearance, on your mental your mental beauty, health as well, and on your femininity. It's very important that you're constantly working on yourselves and working on those things. Even if somebody, you feel like they are maybe more attractive than you, or they have a nicer body than you, then get your body better. Change something about yourself. So it's like, oh, well, you know, I'm trying out a new makeup technique today, and that's made me feel a bit better. Do something to make yourself feel better, even if you don't feel your best yet. Okay, it's about faking it until you actually make it. That's what it's about. That's what I'm doing. That's what most of us on this planet actually do. We fake it until we make it. So continue faking it until you make it, and you will make it. So that's this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it, and I really hope that it resonated with a lot of you. I know that I have lots of watchers who are actually young women. So most of my subscribers are 18 to, I think it's around 40 or something. So make sure that you guys are listening to me, because if you are 18 and you are dealing with self-love issues, confidence issues, self-esteem issues, you got to work through it right now. Okay, because it will help you to make the right choices later on, once you're finished experimenting and, you know, having fun with relationships and dating, and when you want to get serious about things and you want to look for somebody to really settle down with, then you will be able to make the right judgments, because you will already know who you are, what you stand for, how special you are, etc. And you will look for somebody who treats you exactly how you know you want to be treated. That's important. So yeah, that was this video. I hope that you guys liked it. I hope that it helped you, and obviously share this video with any women who need to hear this message and who may, you know, be dealing with some self-esteem issues right now. Help them out and share this video with them. Thumbs up if you liked it, and I'll see you guys in my next video.